guys? Welcome to the Magma Chamber. Even though it doesn't look much like the Magma Chamber, it's actually snowing in Texas, which is special for us. I know you folks up north pretty much are sick of the snow, but for us down here in Texas, other than the folks in the Panhandle, they get snow all the time. But for us, it's a big deal. So it's very appropriate that we use that to lead into our very first album review for the Magma Chamber. This is a Texas band from Fort Worth. This is their debut album for Century Media Records. This is Frozen Soul, Crypt. This band formed in 2018. Quickly were signed to Century Media Records, and this album basically is all about the bolt thrower worship. It's all about the riffs, the grooves. Metal Archives lists their lyrical themes as death, ice, dark magic, and frost. So that's what you get with this record. Usually those things seem to be reserved for more black metal bands, but it's kind of odd that it would go with a death metal band this time. But if you like Bolt Thrower, Jungle Rot, the doomier aspects of incantation, you get that with this record. Oddly enough, there aren't any solos on this record. But you don't really notice. It goes from one groove to the next, and I think one thing that this band does very well right off the bat with their debut is transitioning from one section to the next. It just flows so well. This is not tech death. This is very straightforward. So if you're looking for tech death, you're going to have to look elsewhere. This is all about the riffs, the grooves. There's maybe only one or two blast beats on the whole record. This is just very straightforward, riffy, groovy, heavy, awesome stuff. The album cover actually sort of reminded me when I first looked at it. It looks like a bunch of zombies and they're all frozen in ice. It's a crypt of ice, like they said. But the album cover reminded me of The Bleeding from Cannibal Corpse. It's almost like you took those zombies and then froze them, and then you have the album cover. So awesome stuff. I do want to mention the production on this thing. Production is clear, crisp, but it still has grit. It's so heavy. We don't really have a rating system yet for the Magma Chamber since we're so new, but I would give this thing 4 out of 5. I don't know, 4 out of 5 stars, skulls. We haven't decided yet. Michael and I need to talk about that, but I guess in this case, 4 out of 5 axes, Leviathan axes. If you play God of War, you kind of recognize this axe. Check out Frozen Soul, Crypt. Give the Texas band some love. We'll see you next time on the Magma Chamber. Check us out at Instagram at magma_chamber_metal. We'll see you next time, and until then, keep headbanging.